Okay, this is kind of a continuation of my assessment for number 10. What I did, the first one was an elastic collision, and this one is an elastic collision. So what we have is we have a car with a mass of 120 grams, which is 0.1 kilograms, is moving to the right with a speed, an initial velocity of 75 meters per second. A piece of clay, a 30-gram piece of clay is dropped onto the car, but does not bounce off. And so what we're looking for is the velocity of the car after the clay has been dropped onto it. So we have the initial mass times the initial velocity equals the final mass minus the final times the final velocity. We can find the final mass by adding the mass of the car plus the mass of the clay. And like I said, so what we end up getting is our final velocity is going to equal the original mass times the original velocity divided by the final mass. So we have 0.20 times 75, our initial mass and our initial velocity, and then we divide it by the total mass, so we add 0.112 kilograms to 0.03 kilograms in order to get our final velocity, and the final velocity with the clay and the car is moving at 6 meters per second. Like I said, this is just a continuation of my original assessment on collisions. This is just an inelastic collision where the other one is elastic.